Hello guys, now in this particular video we will be creating our the first task, that is the basically in which we will whatever we have covered till now we will use those things. So basically let me tell you the scenario what we will be doing in this particular video. So basically we will first read the input from the user. Okay, that will be the IP or domain name, and next what we will do, we will be using the ping command to ping that particular server. Okay, so things are very easy. If you want to go ahead with your with yourself, then you can go for it. So it will give you the more confidence about it. Okay, so now I will use this scenario and I will create one script. So actually already I have opened up my Visual Studio Code, and you have to just create one script, and I will use the hashbang. Sorry. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to take input from the user. So already we have covered how we can take input. So you can use the read here, and you will prompt for the user like which server you want to ping. Okay, it can be any server, it all depends upon you. And I will create one variable here, server address. And next, moving forward, what I will use the ping command. So basically in ping command we have some options like -c. So whatever if you use normal ping command, so like if I will use google.com, so here you can see it will go in the infinite loop, but if we want only for the 3 or 4. Okay, so what we can do, we can give the count for 3 and the deadline for 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, if nothing like ping command doesn't get any response, then it will exit. So next what we will do, we have to just give this name, server address. Now we are good to go. What we have to do, you have to just add the permission to this file using chmod command, and then I will run this, not 01, I have to write 06. Okay, so I want to ping Google server, that is 8.8.8. Okay, so here you can see I'm getting the response. Okay, and now what I will do, I will enter some random IP like 8.6.552.4. So it will wait for the 5 second and automatically it will exit. So here you can see. Okay, so yeah, here we can see 5 packet transmitter but 0 received, 100% packet loss. Okay, so in this way you can create different scripts, so that will be helpful for you. So that's all for today's video. I hope you like this, our first task. So that's all guys, and I hope you liked it, and we will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.